Trying this out. Not sure if this is gonna work or not. Here, try it out. Now since we're in the winter time. Alright, seems like I'm live here. If anybody's on here, let me know that it's working. We're while waiting for some people to get in there. Fishing out of Mosquito today. Kind of a windy day, but I have caught a couple fish so far. I've been out here for a little over an hour, so I see Colton's on there now, so it must be working. But I have caught a couple fish. One was small. Did catch one decent one. He actually came off right at the boat. I couldn't find my fish grips. And I just tried to leader him in and he came off, but we have caught a couple fish here. Actually kind of close to somebody here. I got one snagged. Not sure. Let me see here. We might actually have. Dragging over something there. Try moving this a little bit so you can see a little bit better. There we go. Plug the camera here, maybe out of the way. I believe that's a fish. I think that's just snagged. So looks like we do have a few people on there. I didn't come out early this morning. It was pretty cold early. I decided to wait for a little bit. I went into work and then came out here once it started warming up a little bit. But water temp's down 47. I've been tried a little bit of the shallower water, didn't do any good. I've been in the deep water. That's where I've caught a couple fish. I've had a couple other bites. But I'm actually going back down where I caught those couple. I turned around and headed back that way. A little bit hard for me to see because of the sun's really hitting me right in the face. Also feel a little goofy because I'm out here talking to myself and I got somebody just over my shoulder here. You can't see him on the video. Probably not going to be able to make too many more trips out here, at least with the boat. It's getting late in the year. I usually never do too good when the water temps get below mid-40s. Fish really slow down. I'm actually gonna, hang on one second here, I'm gonna switch the boat. a few people are on there. Let me know how the audio is. I really can't tell. I don't know if you're able to hear me or not. But I see Loretta's on there now. So right now going with the wind. I was pulling into the wind, but I got 2 drift socks out in order to keep me going slow enough here. Hopefully somebody will let me know here if oh, got my favorite fan Katie's on there now. Thank you, Katie. Audio's good. Hoping there's stuff on the fish finder, or there was. Hopefully maybe get something here in a couple minutes. Trying to figure out how to I guess maybe it's buffering a little bit. But hopefully that'll go away. I don't know how long I'll stay live, but first time I ever tried this. At least now I'm out past. I don't have any more boats around me, so that's good. I don't have to worry about running into anybody. For those of you just joining, I've caught 2 fish so far, 1 small one, 1 decent fish. If I was to guess, it was probably 9 or 10 pound, both channel cats. But the big channel cat, I didn't get into the boat. I tried to leader him in and he came off right at the side of the boat. I had a couple other bites, but they haven't hooked up. But going right back down through where I caught the couple, so hopefully we'll get some more fish here while on the live stream. I'm not much of a talker, so hard for me to put too much conversation. Okay, the video I guess is doing well now. People had issues with the buffering. really a pretty nice day. It's a little bit chilly, but with the wind blowing, but it's let's get up in the mid 50s. I'm not sure if you're able to see it on the video. I can't hardly see the video on the iPad because of the way the sun's hitting me in the eyes. But running two on planer boards. You got a planer board off that side and then a planer board off this side, which that you probably can't see. And then this rod here is dragging just straight behind the boat. And we got, I'm using that Blue River Asian carp on all three rods. So that's the only bait I have with me today. All right, I'll do a little fan view of the lake. Right now we're about halfway down. We're actually headed towards the dam, but we're probably halfway between the causeway and the dam, kind of by the old cemetery. Kind of pan around here. You can see the green planer board out there. Should be a couple people over here to the side on the on some boats. Move this up a little higher, I think. That might be a little bit better if I do ever catch one. trying to figure out how long of a delay there is from like real time to whenever you see it on the video. Looks like it's maybe 7 or 8 seconds or something. A little surprised I haven't had a bite because I caught a couple right through. The second one was probably right in this area. Can you hear very much, is there very much wind noise on the audio? I'm just curious how the iPad's doing, because the wind's actually blowing, hitting that camera, right in the front of the camera. I gotta reset my boat position. We're going too far off to the one side. better. Okay, well that's good. Sound looks like the audio's at least working well. Just wanting to try this out. I know for future use, if I do some live stream text here, if this will work. I'm going to switch the bait on this one that's right behind the boat. It caught both fish. It was getting a little bit tore up. Show you that Asian carp. All I do is I hook it so it's kind of shallow. Make sure to get it. That carp has a lot of scales on it. Let that one go back out. Usually the one pulling straight behind the boat, I'll let out for a little ways. Although in the deeper water, it doesn't make as much difference. We're still in almost 20 feet of water here. figures caught those couple fish, so I figured turn around and go back through. I'd catch some more while I was on the live stream, but now I'm not getting any bites. So. Far right, they're pulling a little funny. Might just be the times the ground you're pulling over, because they're just doing a lot of vibration. Sometimes it'll do that right before it goes down, but doesn't look like it's going to. Okay, a lot of wind noise now, I guess. Might be because it's hitting more on the side of that iPad. I tried using the external microphones, but I haven't been able to get those to work yet with the iPad. For whatever reason, it's not. They haven't been working. like I had a couple more people join here. We've been, I've been out here since about 11 o'clock. Caught 2 fish before I went live, unfortunately. But had a couple other bites, but then it's been kind of slow. Ever since I went live, whenever I figured I'd be able to maybe catch a fish or two, things really slowed up. There's a little bit of stuff right now in the fish finder. I'm in 20 feet of water right now. Just dragging down the, this would have been like the old river channel before they dammed this. I'm just going kind of right down the middle of it right now, so. All the fish I caught have been in the deeper water. I did drag a little bit through shallow water, but didn't do any good there. Dragging 2 on planer boards and 1 straight behind the boat. Maybe have a fish here. Yep, we got one on here. Ah, he did come off. Just come off, son of a gun. Check my hook, make sure it's still good. Yeah, it's still good. Shoot. Move that back a little bit. See if that helps. Hopefully maybe get into some fish here. There's still a lot of wind on the audio. That helped that a little bit by moving it. audio better to hear? Up here. Probably not going to stay alive too much longer. Probably going to fish for a little while longer though. But I might try it through the GoPro and see how that works. Hoping it'll catch one fish on here anyway, for the 4 people that's on here. Yeah, the wind's picked up a little stronger for my wife who's asking about the audio. Getting a bite there. He didn't hook up though. We'll give it another 5 minutes or so here and see. And like I said, I'm probably gonna jump off this live stream. I might try live streaming through the GoPro just to see how that works. All right, I think I'm gonna jump off here, and I'll probably go live again here in a few minutes once I figure out if there's a way you can do it through the GoPro. I gotta figure out how to do that, but probably not gonna stay on real long. Whenever that is, I'll probably try it for 5-10 minutes and then probably jump off there. So you tuned in. Thanks for joining me. We'll catch you next time.